All right, and we're live. Welcome everybody to this week's edition of the AP stream. Sorry for being a little bit late. I was having some technical difficulties, so hopefully our sound is not too bad. We're getting a bit of feedback, so we're just trying to fix it. So sorry about the delay. Only 22 minutes, not too bad for the AP stream. So yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome to the panelists tonight. We've got quite a lineup here. I'm just going to go across my screen. Actually, I might start down the other end since Critter's trying to show us his crotch or something. We'll go to BA. Good day, mate. How's it going?
Oi. No one's wearing their Down Under shirts.
Mine's in the wash. I've let the team down, haven't I?
I know. I thought this was the Down Under stream.
Aussie's never worn his.
No, but I'm wearing my Let's Build a Wall shirt.
Nice. You need a fake news t-shirt.
So Nick, what's been happening in your week of Lego?
Well, the DVDs behind me are gone.
Oh yeah, wow.
The DVDs are gone. Well, they're not gone. They're in the other room now. I switched things up. I saw that everyone's been making changes. Aussie's made changes to his city. You make changes. Harold's in a new spot. Port City Bricks, they have a new setup. Cart guy, everyone. So I had to jump on board. So I mixed things up.
Nice. That shelving looks good, mate.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it's the same shelving I have for all my other, like over there. Same shelving. IKEA shelving. Good old IKEA.
Become a city builder.
And then I got the box shelves down there, which are the same as these ones, but these are black. I think the white ones are better. Cleaner.
Yeah, I think so too.
Makes it look brighter.
Yeah.
And I was able to bring these down. So they're not in the bedroom anymore. They're in the Lego room. So the wife's happy about that.
Nothing took its place then. Yeah.
And yeah, that's me.
That's you? All right.
Not an hour this time. Not an hour intro.
And we'll go to the Aussie Brick Chick. Go, Shree, how you going?
Hi.
What's
I'm
been
doing real
happening with
well. We've been busy just finishing off the Minecraft end for the Lismore Brick event next weekend.
you? All right, cool.
It's just over on the table beside me. I can show. We were short a tan base plate, so Bubby's working on it in the other room.
All right. He won't come on the stream.
And I'm absolutely devastated that we're not a brickvention this weekend.
Yes, you and me both. Been seeing all the pictures coming through, and yeah,
Yeah, it's torturous.
it is, isn't it? What can you do? Next year.
Next year. Yeah, you mean next year.
All right. Okay. All right, we'll go to Obi-Wan. Good day, mate.
Hey guys, how you all going?
How's life as an APOP?
Yeah, yeah, pretty good. I seen you liked the video. What have I been doing? I've been doing heaps of videos. Some action figures, some Lego, and put out a video today, a bit of a Lego funny skit type of thing, kind of taking the piss out of all us Lego adult fan of Legos. Obviously, we've got too much Lego on our brain, so I put a little skit on my YouTube. And what else? Done some Bricklink orders for some Western mocks. So I'm building big Back to the Future Hill Valley, but I need parts for it. I keep getting stuck. I don't have a very good system with trying to get parts, so waiting on some orders for that. And I've got a couple of sets here to build. Bag of lollies, bourbon. I'm ready to go.
All right, look out. Yeah, I like that video. I had to watch it a few times because I watched it and my boy heard it and he came over, what's that? So he wanted to watch it and then he watched it once. Can we watch it again? That was good timing.
Yoda in the, what's that?
Good timing for the sales lady to come past, though.
Yeah, yeah. She came past and told me, yeah, it was good. It was classic.
So everyone, go check out Obi-Wan's channel, and he's got a Life of an APOL series on there. I actually went back and watched the first one you did because I remember that was a good laugh, so I went and watched that again too.
Yeah, that's funny too.
Good stuff. All right, well, we'll swing over to one and only Australia's biggest action movie star. Go for Bob.
Yo, what's happening?
There you go, mate.
I'm good.
Now, you've had a busy week.
Why do you say that?
Because I think you've posted like 50 to 100 Instagram posts.
Not that much, but yeah, I took all the pictures of all the sets that I saw, the new sets. It's pretty good.
So if anyone doesn't know, Go for Bob is a go-to man for anything that's hitting the shops, sales, you name it. He's the man on Instagram. So check him out on Instagram. And you've reviewed some new sets this week too, mate, on your YouTube channel.
I have. I've done a few of the buildable figures, the Scarif Stormtrooper, and was it Imwe? Yeah, that's his name. I haven't done his Malbus yet, but he's the next one to be done. So.
All right. And you've done Yoda's fighter as well.
I have done Yoda's fighter, yes. That was it's okay. It's not a bad build, that one. You gotta watch my video to have a for me to comment.
Yeah, I saw it there. I don't want to watch it because I want to review it. I've got this thing where I can't watch a review before I've reviewed a set myself. So I will watch it though.
Is that in case you infringe on copyright? Is that right?
I just like it to be totally new to me when I build it and have my own opinion.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, that's cool. Very good. Apart from that, I haven't really done any more on the city this week. As when was I did the last? It was the last one was I was with Aussie. Build with me with Aussie on Monday.
Yes.
I think it was.
If you want a sneak peek at Go for Bob City, check out Aussie's Let's Build from last week. And he had some very creative camera angles happening. So you'll have to go and check out the vid on Aussie's channel to have a look at that. It's pretty clever, mate. And yeah, BA, good idea. Obi-Wan, if you can just say something in the chat, just say good day so people can see you in the chat there. That way they can click on your icon there, go straight to your channel. And check out your YouTube channel.
Cheers, thanks, mate.
And just while we're doing that, just if all of you guys can do that and everyone can click on there and go and check everybody out. Show some love. Give them some subs. And let's see if we can reel Aussie in.
No.
Let's put him on the big screen. Look at that city, would ya? Hey, there he is.
He's under the wall.
What's going on?
Aussie.
What's
How's it
going
going,
on?
man? What's happened in your week?
Not much. Just working on the building in the city, just fixing everything up. That's pretty much it. I can't really report much. I went out this week with the sole purpose that if I was going to buy Lego, it had to be a 2017 set. I can say without a doubt at this stage that there are no 2017 sets in Sydney, because I've gone to every single shop and I've spoken to every single store manager asking where the sets are, and they said they don't have the stock.
Wow.
So, I've gone to Big Dub, Kmart, Target, Myer, David Jones, Toys R Us, and
Did you
you all
find-
know how much I love
Did you
Toys
find
R Us.
anything?
Nothing. There's just nothing. So
Well, that's no good.
yeah.
We'll come back to that subject. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Anything else in your week, mate?
No, nothing else. It's all just work-related stuff that happened really this week. So, where the Lego City used to live, that place officially on the 30th of January, I hand over the keys. I'll no longer be there. Yeah, just a big life-changing moment in my life at the moment. So, all good stuff. It's all for the better.
Cool. Getting on your way to getting it emptied out, are you?
Yeah, it's about 85% done at the moment.
Nice.
Hmm.
All right. Well, we'll go to Critter. Let's get him on the big screen. See what he's building. What's going on, Critter? How's your week, mate?
Oh, not bad. Yeah, building my factory that I was designing in LDD the other week. Just doing the window piece there.
Not messing around.
Yeah. What have I done this week? Not much really. I've been trying to find the Batman figs, but by the time I get to all the places where they're sold, people have already opened up the boxes and whatnot, and I really just want to get a fresh one. So that's about it.
And okay. So no purchases of anything.
No. I'm looking for a full box. And, I was trying to get it from. I was hoping to get one from David Jones because they have, or Kmart. They have 20% off at the moment. Or Kmart sells them for $4.75 each, which is the recommended retail is $6. So I'm trying to get them cheaper.
Kmart sell at $4.75.
$4.75. That's their low price everyday price.
Okay, they must be now matching Big Dub. All
What
right.
happened to $5?
So
Hey,
What happened to $5? Is it going to
yeah,
$6 now?
because I got a screen capture of someone that works at Kmart sent me a screenshot of them scanning. Well, actually, they weren't scanning because they didn't have them in store, but they actually called them up on the computer with the code number, and it was coming up at $5. But
which is good. Is that Big Dub, did you say?
No, that's Kmart.
Yeah, it came up. And that's about it. I've been busy with work as well, like Aussie, and try to get out in my lunch breaks and check out stores, but that's just been busy.
Okay, cool.
And I caught the shenanigans on Monday night in the Let's Build with Aussie. That was pretty good.
Sunday night.
Monday? It was Sunday this week.
I can't even remember.
I think we might have went into Sunday.
All I know is I was late for work the next day.
Yeah, I was pretty tired myself. Okay, all right. Well, let's put my ugly mug on the screen since I did it to everybody else. What did I get up to this week? didn't buy any Lego other than a small Bricklink order, which I did last night. Way behind on my videos. I actually have a city update coming out on Monday. It will come up Monday, Sunday in the States. So today I was supposed to shoot videos and I just went, stuff it, I'm going to build instead. So I have been working on the brick bank today. I should have even been building stuff I could video, but I just wanted to work on the brick bank. So I had a pretty good day today just building. And that's probably about it.
I saw your 100 call.
What's that?
I saw your 100 call video. I'm very, very jealous. That is fantastic.
I forget with some of those because I had them scheduled. Yeah, so yeah, got the Venator. So
I cannot wait to see that build.
I can't wait to build it. I just don't know where I can do it at the moment. I tell you, this brick bank's doing my head in a little bit because I'm jumping from. I'm basically using bricks out of the whole set, different bricks from the whole set. So I'm having to open up all the bags. So at the moment I've got 4 brick banks open and I've just got brick. Like where this is tidy, and on this side is just like a mountain of bags and bricks. So it's a nightmare when I need to find something where there's only 1 or 2 in the whole thing. Yeah, so it's a bit of a mission at the moment, and the thing is it's not going to get much better because there's a lot of parts in there I can't use. I really probably should start trying to strip some stuff out that I'm not going to use. I just want to keep building at this stage, but it's taking a lot of brick to do the floors, actual brick. That puts me to something. I'll take my ugly mug off now, and I actually wanted to talk to Ozzy about this, about using the panel pieces, because I know Ozzy's a fan of using the big panel pieces to fill in space to save brick.
Yep.
What do you do there, Ozzy? Do you face them in or face them out, depending, or does that depend where you're putting them up alongside another building to hide them, or?
It depends what I'm doing. Like if they're going to be on display and they're going to be exposed, I put the panel, like the recess of the panel on the inside. So for instance, even with the Ghostbusters building, I don't know if you remember when you were looking at it when you went into the room. I actually went to the trouble of actually changing it around because I didn't like, the way it looked. The hotel, I don't think I used any panels, but with the police station, I did. And all those panels are facing on the inside. But in saying the Imperial base that I'm working on right now, that's all the panels facing reverse. So the recess is on the outside, and I've done that because I want it to look like a concrete bunker. So.
Okay. And in white, I'll be meaning to have a look. What's the sort of cost for those panels in white?
It's not cheap. It's not cheap because you're coming up against me, and I buy as many as I can get.
Have you got one to show us down under? Ah, yeah. Yeah, the big filler piece.
Yeah. So the problem I've got, the way I'm changing up this brick bank, each floor is actually 14 bricks high. So to actually fill in around the walls, it's taking a lot of brick to fill them up.
Yeah, you need a panel for that. You need a panel for that because otherwise you're just going to waste so much brick on it.
But does the panel cost more than what it would for that amount of bricks, say?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. If they're expensive, so I had to do a little Bricklink order just for a few pieces for a little starfighter that I'm trying to finish off. And while I was there, I chucked in a few white bricks as well. I think I only got like 50 of 6 long, 4 long, and 40, I think, of 8 long. So it's not going to be enough to help me out. But at the moment, I'm just using the other brick, like in the brick bank. There's obviously a lot of grey, and you get the sand blue as well. So I'm using those up. Of course, because they've got the big windows, looking through, you can see the other colours. I don't know, like once it's got the roof and everything on, I don't know how bad it's going to be, but whether I leave it those mixed colours, I'm not sure. Whether I end up ordering some white brick, I'll just have to wait and see. But because it's I wanted to do 6 floors in total, but because it's taking so much brick, I'm thinking now that it can only be 5 in total. But yeah, I'd like to go 6, but 6 floors and they're 14 bricks high. It's going to be pretty bloody big. I've got PT. Good day, mate.
How you doing, guys? All right?
Yeah, good, man. Let's put you on the big screen. You come in just in time. Tell us about your week in Lego.
Pretty big because I'm due to travel to your neck of the woods in a couple of weeks. So I didn't really want to do it as order some of them away, disappear for a couple of bits. Been doing lots of pieces, and he actually did me a couple of panels and billboards for me. So I've been getting some off here. I've ordered a couple of 6 signs. Welcome to your. He's done all them printing, and I've got a couple of for the Palace Cinema. I've had to spend less than ordered those this week.
Oh, mate, it's a little bit hard to hear you, just chopping in out a little bit. But heading over to Western Australia, mate.
Struggling to hear you guys.
All right. Okay. Well, let's take a look. What we've got in the chat. Just going to scroll up. And right, we'll go all the way up. Just let me wet my whistle. Okay. So we got Mickey Brickosaurus. Good day, mate. Andy Bricks here, all the way from New Zealand. Good day, mate. James T. Bricks is here. Good day, dude. Michael Muir. Good day, mate. Bricks on the coast. Good day, dude. We have also Momo's Bricks. Good day, mate. Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones in the house. Good day, dude. Just let me pick something up directly. I don't know why we haven't got. Why don't I have you as a moderator? Bricks on the coast. There you go, mate. You're now moderator. 2 can play at that. Good day, mate. Bricks for Max. Max likes his bricks. We've got Johnny Brickman. Good day, mate. And who else we got? Scrolling. Basta. Good day, dude. Who else?
Andy Bricks.
Big Zooix Bricks. G'day, mate. And who else? Did I miss anyone?
Andy Bricks. Paul's Bricks.
Yeah, I said Andy's. Rebel Brick Productions. G'day, mate. Craftman 7. G'day, dude. Paul's Bricks. There he is. G'day, mate. I ain't got down low enough. Gandalf to Tamia. Well, there we go. Hey, Tam Bricks. G'day, mate. Brit Bricks. G'day, dude. Alex Bricks is here. Brock Schwartz. G'day, mate. Vermin Builder. G'day, dude. I got lots of people in the chat tonight. Lego BDR. G'day, mate. MRM Bricks is here. G'day, man. Welcome. Twisted Cobra. G'day, mate. Alex Bricks, no, I haven't started on the Venator. I'll be holding off on that one for a little bit. Bricks UK, g'day, dude. Wow, still going. Mayo Hosco, g'day, dude. Oh, Johnny Brickman's on to you, mate. David Bricks is here. G'day, dude. You've got an invite there, mates. If you're wanting to pop in. Darth Vader's here. Look out. Who else? Who else? Who else? Zabadak. G'day, mate. Welcome. And that's it. Welcome, everybody. Hang on, no, we got Fluffy. Fluffy's here. Fluffy, the red panda. Got to have Fluffy. Neptune Ice is here as well. G'day, mate. Oh, he's up further. I skipped over you. Sorry, mate. G'day to Neptune Ice. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Now, I said Dub Raider. So I think we'll have a little chat. We've already touched on it already about new stuff in Australia becoming available. Now we know Go for Bob's had quite a bit of luck finding stuff. Aussies had no luck, and I'll get people in the chat in Australia. I'd like to know who's seen what. The Batman figs, has anyone critters seen those? I actually went to my big dub and I actually asked them if I bought a whole box, if there's any chance of getting a discount, which they told me there's not. It was worth a try. Apparently they can only mark stuff down if it's on clearance. So, but they did say that they'll put a box aside for me when they come in, so that's pretty cool. I'm hoping that they will be at $4.75 and not $6 because they have jacked the price up to $6. I almost pulled the trigger. Well, I probably would have pulled the trigger. There's a number of online stores that advertised having a full set for $120. So they're selling them at $6 each, and I'm probably glad I did miss out because there's a chance that we'll get them a bit cheaper than that. But by the time, both times I saw the email within like an hour of them posting it up, so they had them in store, and by the time in that hour they were gone. So it's going to be very, very popular. So yeah, I'm not really sure why I'm going to get a box. I think I'll just get a box and get a set for myself and probably log the others off. Critter, what's your thoughts? You're after a box. What are you going to do?
Well, unlike the other previous years, as you can probably see behind me somewhere, I'd get a box every time. You get 3 exact sets in a box now, and I think there is I think there's going to be investment value in it. So I'll get a box, 1 set for myself, 2 sets for investment.
So you're gonna sit on them, are you?
I think so. I think because the movie's being released later on in the year here in Australia, I think once the movie hits and people are like, I want the fix, I want to be there to swoop in and charge 100
do you think when the movie comes out that they might restock the stores?
They might bring out season 2.
There's always a risk of that, but I'm not fussed. I'll sit on a box.
They did a second drop for the Lego movie.
Oh, did they?
I wouldn't be surprised if they did a second drop for Batman.
But I think you're right, Pretty. I mean, even if you had to hold off a little bit longer, I think, yeah, something like that's always going to be on the want list for people. So,
and I think the other good bit is there's a whole heap of poly bags coming out with additional figs. And I think if I can get my hands on those and package them together, that'll actually be not a bad little money maker.
You could charge $300, mate.
Yeah. Wow.
Which minifigures do you think will be most sought after?
I think for me that if I get a box, I'm thinking probably just doing the same thing. I don't know how long I'll hold on to them. I might sort of see what they're going for and chip in a bit sooner. But I think I'd look at selling them as a set rather than individual. What's your thoughts there, Critter? You gonna sell them as a set?
Yeah, sell them as a set. You always make more money when they're a set. I think I'm looking forward to the lobster guy. I think he'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the police woman, I think she'll be all right, or whatever her name is. But yeah. There's not much city value in the sets. You can't really in the pigs. You can't really put them out in the city.
Ozzy will.
What will I do?
You'll put him in his jail cell.
I'll just let me check here. I got Sean Patrick in the chat. Good day, mate. So what did I see? I saw.
Normally at Toy World they sell them for $4 when they first released them.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. The last couple of series have been $4 at Toy World for like the first couple of weeks, and that's because they normally will charge more, but that's usually where I get mine from.
Yeah, same.
Okay. So Haytan saying big dub in South Australia. Well, South Australia, you guys are just first for everything. That's good. You guys are getting them. When I actually spoke to the manager at Big Dub, she actually said that she hadn't even seen anything coming through yet to say they're getting them. So, like she said, they normally get the information ahead of time, so they can get ready to ticket things up and everything. And she hasn't seen anything. So I said next week I'll be checking in probably daily with her. Neptune Ice, he's seen all the new sets, so there you go. So that they might be making their way up the coast. So I'm always last to get things, so that's they could be making their way up. of course, we've had floods as well. We've had road and rail closures this week, so which actually meant I didn't work yesterday. So it was good to have a day off, but not good to miss out on the bucks that is much needed. But yeah, so that will slow things down a little. They should be opening now. The rain's pretty much cleared off. Haytan saying City, Star Wars, Friends, and Disney. Neptune Ice has 10 of the 20 Batman figs. Andy's Bat figs in New Zealand for me. Good on you, mate. There you go. New Zealand's got them. Fluffy's seen the Batman figs at Brisbane Airport for $7. Crikey. I think I'd give those a miss. Bassa Batman figs at my DJ's Kmart in Canberra.
So how much is a box supposed to go for?
Well, it'd be $3.60 if they're selling them at $6. So
Yeah, that's right.
So the guys have seen them in Big W. Are they $4.75 or what are they going for in Big W? Bob, did
I
you
haven't seen it.
have the mini figs or?
I haven't seen them in Big W yet.
So
Yeah, I haven't seen it picked up either. So
that's
I
Haytan.
think
So Haytan seen them.
he's
there,
obviously
Big W,
looking
so-
in other big W. Yeah, he probably is maybe out north. So I don't know what's out there, but I haven't seen any.
Okay. I'll keep going through and maybe Haytan can let us know. I'll get down there. Johnny Brickman, CMF City and Friends in Toy World City and Friends in Big Dub, Western Australia. There we go. David Bricks is at work. Sorry about that, mate. Sebastian's son got the new tank robbery set. It does look pretty cool. I saw that on your Instagram post. What's that going for? 110, is it? Bob, 110 for the bank robbery. James T. Bricks,
He's
he's
got
picked
100.
up all the Batman figs from Maya. Maya's got 20% off this weekend too, so.
Toys R Us have buy one, get one half price.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they've got the Sith Infiltrator there.
Just started then.
He's still toying with the Sith Infiltrator.
Yeah, but the only thing else they've got on their website is another Sith Infiltrator. I'd probably get two of them. It's the only thing that would make it worth it.
What are they going for on eBay?
Oh, actually, around the 160, 180 mark.
Oh, there you go. Get one and flog it off.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, the chat just jumped. David Bricks, he hopes to get all the Batman CMFs this week. He knows a girl that will open them to make sure of what I get. There you go.
Is it just me, or do I like to feel them up and like the thrill of it and
I like to feel
off and get them right?
It's pretty thrilling to feel them up. Definitely.
What's that?
It's pretty thrilling to feel them up.
That's what I mean.
Stop laughing.
Well,
Oh,
it's
that,
better
like-
than getting 6 of the same thing.
Unless they're the fairy.
I've got
David
Yeah,
Bricks
true.
comment, he goes, I know a girl and it finishes with feel out. So That could be quite bad if you skipped a bit. Holiday Batman bricks for Max. That's his favourite, looks like. Rubber duck one for David Bricks. Aussie Brick Chick. She's hoping to get all of them.
Well, I have all the other ones from series 1 onwards. The only ones I don't have collected is Olympic ones and the soccer sets, the football sets.
Okay.
Got to complete it.
Johnny Brickman says he was told the Feb the 1st on Thursday at Big Dub. Had them in today. There you go. How much were they? They're probably telling me down. I haven't got down there. Dub, are you excited for the new Falcon? What's your view on re-releasing? I think we talked about this a little bit last week. All for re-release Millennium Falcon. So let's hope it happens. To be honest, I haven't been across the rumours. I have been told by plenty of people that there is a rumour about it. I don't know how solid that rumour is. But yeah, I'm all for it, mate.
I am too, actually. I'll grab another one so I can have the TFA version.
Well, I'll be interested. Like, the thing for me is what will they do with it? Will it be a straight re-release? Or are they going to change it up in any way? Like, I really need to know more about it. But with that being said, it doesn't matter because I'll buy one anyway.
Was it a UCS set we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. What's it going to retail for? 1,000.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you know, is it going to be a re-release? Is it going to be 5,000 pieces? Is it going to be a complete redesign and 3,500 pieces? With, if anyone's got more information, but like I said, I haven't really looked into it because the rumor of a re-release has been around for a long time. Whether this is just a fresh take on it, I don't know. But yeah.
So if you had a UCS original Falcon, now would be the time to get rid of it because its price is probably going to drop down dramatically, you would think.
Yeah. If it's a direct re-release, yeah, for sure, man. For sure. The people that asking like 5, 6, 8, 10 grand for them, they'll hurt those guys, that's for sure. But
those the shuttles that we were talking about that you had,
yeah,
they're going for about $900 now on eBay.
Yeah,
that's insane.
I part of 2 of them now. I'm kidding myself.
Yeah, I've sold all 3 of mine now. I've sold them all for over $1,000.
Wow.
The first one I sold just under. So yeah.
Which set is that?
The UCS Imperial Shuttle. So, and because Obi-Wan, he asked me if I still had one, and I'd only just sold my last one because after I bought the Venator, I had to recoup some cost somehow. So yeah, I just sold the last one that I had.
Yeah. Fill us in on the Venator. Did you buy it from one person? All the pieces?
Yes, I bought it from Vision Bricks.
And so did they already built it?
No. He ordered all the parts and had never built it.
And is it comparable to other UCS sets in cost?
Yes, depending which one.
It's all relative.
It is.
It does have more for sale.
Hey?
And does he have more for sale?
No, I actually, it is the most I've ever paid, but I had been looking into piecing it together, and I did get a pretty good deal because he basically charged me what it cost him to buy the parts, and he's had them for I think like 2 years.
Okay. So, and is there any parts that are modified on it?
Modified parts?
Yeah, or different parts that are different colours?
No.
Okay.
No. So what I was going to do is, like, with that build, the most expensive pieces are the magnet holders. You need 18 of them, and they go for geez, how much were they now? I think they're like $25 to $30 each, and you can only find, like, most sellers have 1 or 2 or 4 or something. I did find a really good deal on them for about $16, where a guy had 28, and I was actually talking to Ozzy and some of the other guys about, you know, should I do it? This was like on a Thursday, and should I do it? Oh yeah, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy them. Got home from work on Friday afternoon. They were all gone. He had 28. I needed 18 of them. And they were all gone. So that was a real kick in the guts, because that was my final decision. Yes, I'm going for it. I'm going to collect the parts, and they were sold. So I'd be there is quite a bit of discussion in forums about not using them, and that was going to be my approach. I was going to try and get all the parts and build it without them, and then work out a way of attaching the panel. So anyone that's built the Imperial Star Destroyer, it's really just a Technic chassis, and then all the panels are just held on with magnets. And so obviously this is similar to that. There's a few other rare pieces in there. Some of the dark red pieces are a little bit expensive as well. But just trying to get 5,500 pieces together, the amount of orders you need to do and freight, and it's a massive task to take on, just time wise. So I was very happy to find. Very grateful to Vision Bricks for giving me the heads up on that. I've been talking to him about that ever since we sort of first met. He let me know he had it. So yeah, when he got in contact with me, I come home like a little kid just coming back from a toy shop, and ran to the missus.
Please let me buy it.
Please, can I get this? But no, she's the missus is awesome straight away. She said, "You've always wanted it. Just get it." So that was cool. Now I've just got to build the blimey thing now, because I've got to move everything out of the Lego room. I just can't do it. So.
Is your young fella excited?
What's that?
Young fella excited?
Yes and no. Like, I show him the picture and that, but I don't think he sort of really gets the scale of it. I've shown him with the other UCS sets, and it's sort of, you know, his eyes light up. But so anyway, I'll get back. Haytan ordered a full set of Batman figs from Rick James Bricks, expecting delivery on the 16th. And they arrived express post on the 12th. There you go. Good stuff. That was one of the places. I seen that email from Rick James hour later, I went in, they're all gone. So I still haven't seen anyone tell me how much that picked up. Brick Lover 225, good day, mate. How you going? Paul's Bricks, nothing like a good feel up. Unless you're in prison and it's a guy named Bob. Kevin S says, "Hey, we're talking about CMS." Good day, mate. How are you, Kev? I think I went on a bit of a chat there, and I've sort of lost everyone. Oh, I got Ralphie boy. Good day, mate. How are you? And Roger Crump in the chat. And we've got KMHH 1976. Good day, mate. And that is, of course, Manchester Bricks. Good day, dude. Welcome. So there we go. That's all that in a nutshell. So still waiting for new stuff. Of course, we don't get the Batman sets until the 1st of Feb. So hanging for that. I'm actually, because of the Venator, a bit short on cash. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to swing that with those sets. But anyway, hey?
Lay-bys.
Yeah, I know. I've got to pay me other ones first.
What sets everyone looking for the actual sets?
I'll end up getting all of them, I think. Yeah, normally I just swoop in and grab the lot, but I'll have to just get a few at a time, I think. The one that's got me really concerned is Arkham Asylum, because it's bloody Toys R Us exclusive. So, I would have liked to probably get a couple of those. I'll just picture there, Sheree. Sec. Yeah, just so. Just unmute yourself when you're ready there, Sheree. Yeah, I would like to get 2 of those, but what are they going for? 260. Yes, 260. So
I think the low rider looks pretty well.
The low rider.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool.
It does. It does. And the Arctic roller as well.
The low rider's just iconic though, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much do they retail for in in Australia, Dub?
Which one? Just
the roller and the low rider.
The Arctic roller's 50, I think, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
The low rider is 90.
Wow.
Yeah, and the Batmobile is 100. I think it's that way. Either one's 90 and one's 100 between the low rider and the Batmobile. But I'm pretty sure it's the low rider's 90 and the Batmobile's 100. I think that Scuttler's like 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the bloody Arkham Asylum at 260.
Yeah, because I was listening into the stream last week because I had a bit of issues, but obviously you was chatting to Ross about the prices in the UK.
Yeah.
And for some reason the prices, I mean, I knew they were going to go up because of the Brexit issue, but they've flown for the roof for these new Batman CMS and obviously all the new sets. I think the Arkham Asylum's retailing at 140 here. And, you know, that's a lot of money for what you're getting. So.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying last week. Like, there's a few UK online stores I like to buy from, but now the pricing conversion, that it's actually dearer than our retail when you convert. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, because we've obviously had a really bad exchange rate over the last year or so, we're struggling here. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Because normally, like at those sites, if you got a coupon or something, it might be $10, $15, $20 less than retail here, and then you get a coupon. Whereas now it's like it's $10, $15, $20 dearer. So by the time you add your coupon, you're still better off. But I see Shop for Me, they've already listed all the Batman sets at 20% off. List is coming soon. Rick James has got some pretty sharp pricing as well.
Yeah, but has he got the stock?
No, it's all coming soon. They're not coming into the 1st of Feb, so they're just getting in early and listing them and letting us know what price they're charging. So
I see Rick James is starting to stock Brick Mania stuff now as well, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, very cool.
I know Aussie's eyeing some of that stuff off.
Yeah, but he hasn't got any modern armor, so I'm not going to touch it. No, I don't know what the story is there.
So is he one of the bigger retailers in Australia? Is he, Dub? Rick James?
No, I wouldn't say one of the bigger. He's definitely expanding. He's gone into a new store now, so he's definitely on the way up. It's hard to say. It's hard, like for me, looking, because mostly it's online stores for me. I've never actually been to their physical stores, but yeah,
I've been to shops.
I think those guys, they're definitely growing, which is great to see. I still don't know how sometimes they compete with some of the big department stores.
I don't know how sometimes they get some of their stock. Like they sometimes sell stuff that's exclusive to another department store.
They sell what? Sorry.
They sell stuff that's assigned to another department store. What am I trying to say?
Exclusive.
That's exclusive.
Exclusive.
Yes. Rick
I don't
James.
They're independent.
Rick James did tell me before, because they're an independent, that they're actually allowed that they get the exclusives as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's correct. I've heard that from my local independent.
Okay. But in saying that, neither Shop for Me or Rick James have Arkham Asylum listed on their site.
So sometimes there's an embargo for a period of time when it's an exclusive,
Okay.
even for the little guys.
Yeah.
So it might be a number of weeks or a number of months.
So yeah, just have to wait and see. I'll definitely be starting on the low rider and the Arctic roller and those sets. I think I'll work my way up to the bigger sets. I think it will come down to, for me, like, unless I can see a good sale at Toys R Us, I'll probably get the Arkham Asylum from Lego Shop.
So the other sets being released. The other sets being released in February are those Brickhead sets. Are you going to collect those?
No. No, I do have to draw the line somewhere.
Not a fan?
No, I wouldn't say that. I'll tell you what. I forget what they call them, but Mega Bloks have the Masters of the Universe ones, like similar sort of thing. I forget what they call them now. But they got Skeletor and He-Man. I wouldn't mind those. just because it's Masters of the Universe. But yeah, I think we get so much through regular system Lego with superheroes now that yeah, I don't think I need anything else to collect. I mean, that would be like same if they sort of start bringing out the buildable characters in superheroes. I think I'd probably limit myself there too. Yeah, like I look at the Star Wars ones, I've started collecting them, so now I've got to keep collecting them. But yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't started in a way.
What about you, Bob? You collect those movable figures. Do you collect the brickheads?
Probably not. Yeah, no, probably not. Sorry?
Is that a new chair? He's muted me. I'm banned.
No new chair. You got Cart Guy 76 in the chat today, mate.
Have you seen some of the Brickvention photos coming through?
Yes. Yeah, extremely jealous I'm not there.
Yeah, same here.
I've
seen heaps.
Did you see the motorbike that won Best in Show?
Pretty good.
Which one?
The motorbike.
Oh, the motorbike. Yeah, that was awesome. Like moving parts and everything.
Moving parts, yeah, on a turntable and it, yeah, wow. Did you see that, Critter?
I did. My wife actually found it and showed me, and I took a look and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. And then I jumped on Facebook and I saw a detailed look at it. It's great.
Yeah, very, very detailed. Like when I first saw it and saw the wheel turning and everything, I thought, oh yeah, same sort of thing. And then they zoomed in on it and seen all the moving parts in it. Yeah, wow.
A lot of work went into that.
Yes. And sorry, BA, I too busy chatting away. I missed you there. So see you, mate. Kevin F's asking how the Bricklink stores in Australia are getting any better. I've always had pretty good stores. I know in the past, people could probably criticise me for not using a lot of Australian stores. Normally, if I do a big bulky order, I'll sort of go to Germany or Netherlands or somewhere. But no, we do have some pretty good stores here. And I am trying to use them a little bit more now that I'm sort of doing a few smaller orders. So any that have got white panels, let me know.
There's quite a few good local stores. Sorry, there's quite a few good local stores, particularly down south.
Yes. ATM Bricks is he's one. He's got a great store.
He's got a pretty good store, actually.
He's in the chat. He's actually saying his store's been busy with Brickvention build, so that's good to hear.
Cool.
So
are we talking about Bricklink, and is there something that I might not know that you can put all your parts in, and I think you guys are talking about it, and it tells you whereabouts you can get all those parts from? I think it was on Sunday we were talking about it.
So
wanted list.
So you can do a wanted list.
Ah.
And you put all your parts in. So
Yeah.
especially if you get a custom build or something, normally you can get a parts list that you can import into Bricklink.
Yep.
But yeah, just if there's parts that you want, just start building a wanted list up, and then you can search on that list to what stores have everything on that list.
So that's just a new thing, is it? Or has that been around for a while?
No, it's been around for a long time.
So
Ages.
it's new in the new interface, but you used to have to use a third-party tool to do it. And the third-party tool used to take forever to spit out the stores. Now it's nice and quick. But it's the new interface.
I'm just trying to log in there now and it's not letting me. Oh, there we go.
Roger's asking where I live. I'm in North Queensland, mate. Blue 4YT. Oh no, he's been hit by the band hammer. Purple Angel 8261. Good day. Bricks on the coast. Use a couple of stores here in Australia, or is there one store in Germany I always buy from? It's cheap prices, shipping, fast delivery. Yeah, that's what I find too. Jason Miller in the chat as well. Good day, mate.
One of my favourite stores in Germany has closed down. They've been banned on Bricklink. Quite disappointed about it.
Oh, which one?
Chrome Bricks.
Oh, you're kidding me. Really?
He got banned.
Why?
Breach of conduct or something or other. But
Wow.
I probably had 20 orders from him. I'll put his kids through school and paid for the
But he's a big store.
He is a big store. Yeah,
So that actually that stings me a little bit, because I've got a project in mind where I wanted to get some bricks chrome. Is there another place that does it?
he still sells, like you can find him online. He sells it through his own website now, or through Brickout. But the interfaces on those are just so terrible.
The what?
The interface, the shopping cart.
Yeah.
There is a place in Poland that does chroming too.
Is there?
Yeah, I'll have a look through my favorites list and message you later.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to talk to Mary and Steve to go to the shows. Steve does all those Technic cars, all the chromed up cars. I was going to have a chat. Like, I have talked to him before. I think he might go the one in Holland. But yeah, I need to look into that. Whereas I think, don't quote me, but Jim from Shop For Me had the Asgard build all in the gold chrome. I think he went to that chrome bricks. Someone mentioned in there Brickout, and you just mentioned Brickout. I've never ever used Brickout. What is that like?
Don't, I've used it once.
I use Brickout quite a lot.
And what's their pricing? What's it like to use? Is it good to use, or?
I find it a lot more easier to use. It's a bit more of a modern, I say probably a modern program compared to Bricklink. It's easy because you use PayPal, so you put it in straight away. It's easy to navigate. PayPal takes the money straight away, and I get my packages probably 2 days after I've ordered them. It's not particularly big compared to the Bricklink, but I think over the years to come, people will use it a lot more. And the pricing, I find, is not as cheap as Bricklink, but it's more convenient to use.
Okay.
I also find that the parts list and the wish list is easy. So if you wanted to, say for instance, do a haunted house, You literally scroll through, type in haunted house, and it'll bring every single piece up, and you just put it into your parts list, and it'll spread it across the whole of the brick owl, every single seller on brick owl, and every bit will come back individually priced. So you can have that whole parts list there in 5 minutes. So it's easy to use.
That's all I've ever bought off Brick Owl. Just 5 train bases.
And why is that, Critter? You're a prolific parts buyer.
Well, I couldn't find them on Bricklink in this quantity at the time.
But why haven't you used Brick Owl more often? What's your take on it?
I find the interface clunky and hard to navigate.
Okay. And a few other people here in the chat are saying they're a little bit more expensive as well. Stephanie Cook, good day. Welcome. Haytan sent a message out. I'm not going to read it out. I don't want to give Ozzy a heads up. Alex Bricks is not his name now. Brick 24. Is that Chrome Brick? Is he talking about, mate?
That's right. That was his username on. So his store name was Chrome Bricks. His username was Brick 24.
Right. Okay.
Continuing that.
And were you buying a lot of Chrome Bricks from him, or you just buying?
No. He was really cheap with bulk stuff.
Yeah, especially little stuff.
Really good.
Purple Angel, new to Bricklink, I have no idea how to use the interface. It does take time to navigate. Look, what I'll do, just give me a second. I will get a link. Let me do this. I'll get a link. And it is called, let me find where I'll put it. Probably in shops. Guide to Bricklink. So I will just click on there. So this is a website. It's the Guide to Bricklink. So that might help you out a little bit to learn. It takes a bit of time getting used to Bricklink. Once you do, though, once you get used to it, it's you won't look back. I'll just put it in here, and it didn't work. Let me try it again. Not bloody working. Why isn't it that working?
I wonder if the guys that have the Bricklink stores, when they part out, say a set that skyrockets in price, I wonder if they sit there and regret it, because they might have parted out 10 of this set that's tripled in price, and they may have been better off to sit on the box and invest it instead of parting it.
No doubt there would be sets that happens with. Look, I'm not a seller in any means, but I've been told a lot of times before though is that there's a lot more money to be made in parting sets out. And like I've never even looked into it, but what Critter would probably know a bit more about it. But with Bricklink, you can actually see the part out value.
Yeah.
So if you go to price, you can get the part out value straight away. So I've got a Bricklink store behind me, up on the shelf. That is a Bricklink. That is a Bricklink store there.
How many parts is that?
So I've got 20,000 parts, or 16,000 on Bricklink, and about $3,500 to add to it. But I've had my store closed for the good part of the year, and I just use the pump myself at the moment. You know, getting high on my.
I've gone in there and parted out a set, and usually it'll tell you that if you part it out and you sell it completely, usually we'll go on and say $100 set, and it might say if you sell all the parts, it might be worth say $200. But that's with you doing all the work, parting it out, mailbox drops, all the rest, and sometimes that exact set could then sell for $200 anyway, and you didn't have to touch it.
Yeah.
So I think you have to be choosy with your sets.
You're absolutely right. So that part out value is based on the average itself.
Yeah.
And being in Australia and being that I'm not doing this for a full-time job, my prices were pretty high. Only because it took a lot of effort. And if people want something and they want it from me, then they can pay the price. So, for example, figs. I parted out a couple of Ewok forests, or whatever they're called. And the figs, I only bundled them together. So you could only buy them from my shop if they're bundled together. And I put a decent price on. I think I put like $150 for all the figs, and I sold them all.
That's good.
They were probably the first thing to sell in my store.
Well, that's usually the golden rule. Is the minifigures sell first and the parts sell second.
But then I've got things like the instruction books and like the random coloured parts. They will never sell.
No.
So I've got to take that into account as well.
Purple Angel, just maybe you can't paste a link into the chat. I can't get it pasted in there. But if you just look up guide to Bricklink, just Google that. You'll soon find it. It's easy enough to find. I guess timing is a good thing for Bricklink selling. Especially with polybags, and I'll just lead into Cool Kid Bricks. Good day, James. Welcome. He says he regrets selling all his Silver Centurions for $25 each. They now go for over 40. So that's true. And that was like the Winter Soldier. That polybag was really going up in price. And then of course they released sets. Last year with the Winter Soldier, so I'm not sure. I know they did start to dive a little. I haven't checked lately to see how they're going. In my opinion, it is a better minifig in the poly bag, but it's. I think with poly bags, if you're careful on the fig being released, like to hold off on those for as long as you can. But of course, it's still got to be relevant to whatever else is being released, I guess. These Batman poly bags, they're going to be a killer. They're going to kill us in Australia because they're very hard to get. So.
Well, I went to Toy World the other day, back on the Batman minifigures, and I'm pretty friendly with the girls there, and they said that a guy had come in and asked for 6 boxes of the minifigures. So basically he wanted to buy every box that they get, and then he was saying that he was going to go to the next Toy World and buy every box again as well. And they said to him that they would only sell him one. So I think that was pretty good.
Yeah. It is a bit of an issue. I think, people with stores, I know they're trying to make money, but they've also got to think of other people too. Like, you got to leave some for the kids and
that's right.
Other AFOLs.
One of the guys in the chat, Basta, he grabbed a set from the local stores here, But he also just grabbed a handful as well, I believe, and he's put them on his Bricklink store. He's not doing it for massive profit. Like he's put them on there for $7 or $8 or something. Not too bad. But he's not one of those. I've seen those people too that just go in and just boxes, and massive.
Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking. I don't know if I said it, but Army Brat Bricks, good day, and Mr. H too, good day, mate. Mr. Bones, leave no brick behind. Make the kiddies cry.
That's me.
I was talking to a person at a local meeting on Sunday last week, and he was at a remote shop and remote Big W, and they had boxes, fresh boxes of Disney minifigures. And I said, "Did you grab them all?" And he goes, "Oh, I grabbed a box." We go, "No, you should have just sat there with the trolley." I was so disappointed in you.
Wow. Yeah, well, after I told you that mine still had some, I went and bought them. What they had left, I still haven't put them up on eBay. I've got to do that.
If it wasn't a 3-hour drive, I would have gone and got them myself.
Yeah. Wow. I must just have them sitting out the back, eh? So as for Lego news this week, there hasn't been a whole lot, but we did get images of the Guardians of the Galaxy sets. So has everyone seen a blurry picture of Baby Groot? That looks pretty cool. You didn't see it?
No.
Let's see if I can find it here. But that's but yeah, just Google it and you'll see a picture. That it's not a great picture, but we are getting another Milano. Although it does look to be smaller than the last one.
I always thought that set would have gone up in money, but it seems to just be sitting around a decent value. I've got mine sitting in my cabinet here, and I love it.
Yeah, oh, I think it's a fantastic set.
Especially with the little tape deck.
Yeah. I had someone actually ask me recently like where they could get that from. So I looked it up for them. It's about $180 on eBay.
Yeah.
About $150 on Bricklink. There's
the mini Groot.
Just see what I'm doing. There we go.
So what did the Milano retail for?
$130, I think it was.
So that's what I mean. $30 more, big deal.
Yeah, yeah. That was a set that got me because I held off, and then I ended up no, I want it, and I paid $130, and like a week later, Big Dub marked all theirs down 50% off.
I think I was going to buy eBay on like a pretty good bid.
I probably should have, but I don't know why I waited so long because it's such a fantastic set. But this one does look smaller, doesn't look quite as good, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell from pictures. You do get another little build in there as well. 3 sets, so you'll have to buy all 3 sets to get all the characters. We are getting Yondu this time, so that's good to hear. but yeah, I'm looking forward to those. There was a comment in the chat and been rambling on. I forget who it was from. I think it might have been Roger, was asking what I'm most looking forward to. I know David chipped in and said Assembly Square. I'm just trying to see if it was. Yeah, it was Roger. Yeah, Core Assembly Square. Always look forward to the modulars. Always really look forward to the UCS sets. Of course, this year, last year was a real disappointment. It might have been in Aussie's Let's Build, but just talking about UCS sets. So we're supposed to be getting a snow speeder. We're supposed to be getting, well, it's rumored that we're getting Millennium Falcon. Awesome to get both those sets. Some of the other guys that have heard me say this. My only problem with that would be getting 2 sets that we've already gotten before in the 1 year. I would like to at least get something new. Nothing's confirmed, so we just have to wait. But either way, if that's the only 2 sets that we get this year, it's a massive step up from last year. So going in the right direction, I think. But I'll tell you the set I'm really, really looking forward to, and that is the exclusive set that will be released for Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's supposed to be a very, like, it's a large set, large exclusive set, and it's rumored to be a ship. So looking forward to that. So it's supposed to be around 330, 350 Australian. So it's going to be a good size. So I'm really looking forward to finding out more about that. Don't know when the movie comes out. I think it's like mid-year. So hopefully we won't have to wait too much longer before some leaks come out about that. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. What about you guys? What are you guys looking forward to?
They were actually building the Pirates of the Caribbean ships right next to my house. Pretty well 10 minutes around the corner.
Are they?
No, the way they were. I was
right.
driving past each day taking pictures of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the new biggest ship of the movie? That's what we might be getting.
Well, it looked like there was the Dutchman was there. And then there was 2 other ships, hard to make out, but I don't remember the Black Pearl being there. So there was all up. There was 3 ships that they kept putting together and pulling back apart, and they put containers all the way around the ship, about say 5 containers high, and they put blue tarp around it to kind of use it as like a blue screen kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that they didn't have to actually go out into the water.
Right. See
And
that?
it's right next to the train track, and apparently it was rumoured that they were getting pissed because they kept to stop filming every time a train would go past and ruin all our sound and everything. Something they didn't think of. I'd say it's going to be a new pirate ship set, and if it is, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I was told it was going to be that it is a pirate ship. Didn't say which one. A lot of people have mentioned the Black Pearl, but yeah, look, I don't know. So,
well, if it's a Black Pearl, I'll get it. I've already got one, but I'll get it again because that thing's worth a fortune.
Yeah. Same here. I've got. I haven't built it yet. I need to
mate.
I know.
I don't know. Do you have the Queen Anne's Revenge?
Yes. And
you haven't built that.
I've got the Imperial flagship as well.
Jesus Christ.
that was one. Yeah, I had to get all of those, but I don't want to build them until I've got somewhere where I can keep the dust off them. Because, getting into the sails and it's not like a building where you can dust it off, and it's a bit harder to get into.
It is, yeah. Just
I'm
dunk them in
hoping-
the water, mate. They'll be right.
That's it. Yeah.
They got no stickers. Or hardly some on the windows.
So, I'm hoping my new Lego room's going to be a bit better for dust, so I may. But yeah, there's so much stuff I've got. I just want to get built when I get that room done. So
So was that your outdoor patio, or was it?
yes, yes.
So where's your outdoor patio now? You've stolen it. You're gonna have to do a new one.
Wow. Well, where I'm sitting now, and where the city was, where the city is, that was our patio. And when we enclosed this, we built that as our patio. But now the missus just said just enclose it. Use it for a Lego room. So, okay.
You need to go up, mate. You need to go up a story.
That's exactly what my missus says. We should put another level on the house.
You got a bit of land, don't you?
Yeah.
You can do like the double carport shed, and then you can have like the barnyard, so you can mezzanine floor it and have a whole another floor up above. That's the go.
It is. That'd be nice. I'll just go win the lotto.
Borrow the money from your new brick bank.
I'll just take out some of the gold.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I've got some UCS sets, and I'll ask you guys what you reckon I should build. So I got the TIE Fighter, X-Wing, and Slave 1, and the Tumbler. And you may call it a UCS set, the Ewok Village, maybe. I don't know whether they call the Sea Cow a UCS set, but it's pretty big. But I don't know, what do you guys reckon out of that I should build? Maybe they can, someone in the chat can say what they think is, what's their favourite one out of that to build?
I would build either the Slave 1 or the Tumbler.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd say Slave 1.
So not the X-Wing.
Well, you gotta have an X-Wing, but I haven't even built my X-Wing yet. I've got the original one, but I haven't built the Red 5.
Value too now.
Hey?
It's going up in value, the X-Wing now.
Yeah.
It's up to about 450 kind of thing.
The Sea Cow was a really fun build. I enjoyed that. The missus and I built that together, so it was an enjoyable build.
I think I got that for $80 or $100 at Big W.
Wow.
The Sea Cow. That's my claim to fame right there.
Was that in the drop zone?
Yeah.
The good old, come on, Big Dub, bring back the drop zone.
It's everyone bought everything from all the stores, and my missus says to me, "Do you want to go to Coffs Harbour for a holiday?" And I said, "Yeah, righto." As we're getting there, there's a Big W, and I'm thinking, hopefully there's no Lego fans in Big W at Coffs Harbour. You know, I'll be able to sneak in, and sure enough, there was a Sea Cow parked right on there, and I scored it. So it was a good day.
I know.
Lucky.
Sorry, Sheree, what was that?
Sorry, I was saying that's very lucky.
Yeah.
I'll say. Mine had it in the drop zone for $220, which was a good price. I can't remember what it retailed for, but $220 was a good price. I should have scanned it. Maybe it was $100.
Yeah. Well, you got your shuttle for 80, didn't you? Or 100?
$100, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what the Sea Cow was, $100.
Yeah.
Best trip
It
to
was
Coffs
there
ever.
for months, I kept thinking, I might get it. And by the time I sort of talked myself into getting it, it sold. Les Murray in the chat. G'day, mate. All in Bricks is here. Good day, dude. He's saying the Slave 1. Alex Bricks says Slave 1 or the Tumbler.
Yeah, that's. I don't have the sand crawler, but I do want it.
Well, it's retiring, mate. So if you can,
Yeah, I know, but I need to get it on a discount or something. It's too
Yeah,
expensive.
a Big W might still have it somewhere. I mean,
Really?
if you go on the shop at home, Big W, shop online,
Yeah.
you can check every Big W to see what they've got.
Oh,
And
hello.
You just got to key in, you got to find out where it is, if it's Wagga Wagga or wherever, and you got
what's
to
wrong
know
with Wagga Wagga?
and they'll list everything they've got.
On their website?
Yeah.
I'm doing it now. Sand crawler.
Yeah, I need one too. I've got the original. I hadn't bought the other one yet.
So,
But you have to check each Big W. You don't just type in Sandcrawler and then it brings up which Big W's got it. You have to go into that Big W and actually compare. Right? Have you got this? And it'll say yes or no or out of stock or whatever.
Wow. Okay.
So
what are you saying? Going into the store or online? You're saying, yeah.
online. You go into the
go online and go into each store online and check.
because it'll have a store finder up the top.
Yeah. Find a store.
Yeah, so you've got to know the postcode and where it is to get it. Otherwise, it doesn't help you.
So what about in store? Can they do that easier than what I can do it?
Probably not knowing Big Dub. Like that's good for Maya. You can check that. They'll check every store, but I don't know about Big Dub. Graphic Bricks in the chat. Good day, mate. Nader's Mox. Good day.
Dub, do you get a lot of discounts on retiring sets from other shops and stores?
You can do. You can do if it's if the stores had them for a while. Some of the big sets that they don't stock a whole lot of, so you got to be quick. But there's definitely times you do get lucky. The best thing is like something like the Sandcrawl and the Heli Carrier. When they have 20% off, and you go and grab them then. I hadn't seen a big set in any of the stores for a while, and the last time when I went to see Rogue One, the big dub in Cairns had a Heli Carrier on the shelf.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a couple of Heli Carriers that might be Dub, so.
But in the mid-year sales, they did have the sand crawlers. But yeah, it's you just sometimes you gotta buy your time, but then you gotta be careful that they don't go too quick too. So
Yeah, sure.
like the best thing for us is like because we don't have Lego stores that things like modulars and all that do go to department stores. So Maya tends to be the big one for modulars, and then when they have 20% off, you can get them at 20% off normally. And then this year, of course, they did a freak thing where they had 30% off, which was pretty mind blowing. So that's why I got all those brick banks, mate. 30% off.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's a good deal. That was a good deal.
That was a great deal. So I've got a toy world going out of business close to me.
Oh, that's really awesome.
And they've got 20% off their Lego right now.
Oh, that's not very much.
I know.
So
Get excited when it's half price.
Sorry?
Do they have Doctor Strange?
No.
Is it a fire sale, and does the percentage get larger as the sale goes on?
But that's what I asked, and they said, this is what they told me, that they have a contract with Lego that they cannot sell any less than 20% off.
Oh,
Shit.
that's bullshit.
We can't swear on the
That's
Dubs channel.
bullshit.
No swearing.
Yeah, I thought it was crap because I thought, oh yeah, fair enough. But
That's bull breed.
When the Gimpy store closed, they were selling 50% off.
all right.
Mm.
So similarly, it's got to be out of there. Everything's going to be gone because what happened was the landlord increased the rent by 60%. So they just shut down. So because I was up there yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, Friday. I was like, what? What's going on here? And they said, yeah, we're closing down. I was like, what? Anyway, no. Yeah, so they're selling the clone turbo tanks for, was it 151 or something?
You can what are that big dub 135 or something, or 140 something.
Yeah, the prices aren't that great really when you're considering total retail.
Really more expensive to start off with.
Yeah. So nothing really grabbed me when I was there. I thought, oh, nothing, you know, I can get this stuff for that price at Big W or less even. So
Bricks on the coast, he has Doctor Strange sets of his toy. Well, I still just wonder with that if that would be a good investment set, because it's not an easy set to get down the track.
Well, everyone said that about the Mr. Ant set, or whatever it was. So I bought it, and it took me forever to get rid of them.
The Ant-Man set?
Ant-Man set.
You're joking?
are you kidding me?
Geez, I've seen them for sale over $100.
I don't think that either. It took me like 3 months to get rid of 3 extra sets that I got.
Wow.
And would you try to sell them straight away?
Yeah, pressure from the wife.
Last time I was last year at Brick Pension, they were selling, I think it was either 120 or 140 or something. I'm like, holy shit.
I was like, you, I'll get these sets. I was like, you beauty, I'll get these sets, not available in Australia, and I'll flog them off. So I get them here, and my wife goes, why'd you order 4 for? And I go, well, 1 for me and 3 for eBay. So you'll be selling them, right? Okay.
I just built my Ant-Man set, and it's a nice build. It really is a nice build.
I love that Ant-Man set. The ant, like the figs are awesome, but that ant, I just love it.
Yeah, it's a nice, yeah, it's really cool.
Tying it up on the wall and having the missus walk in and freak out and go running, that was just classic. I got my wife and my boy. It was gold. Kevin F saying, so for being a bit behind, but are the Disney CMS sold out of stores? Is the aftermarket expensive?
Yeah, very.
Yes, it's depends what you call expensive. I think you're looking at double the cost for most figs, but some of them have shot up, especially like the Buzz and what's another one? There's a couple of that have sort of gone up a fair bit. Unless you're in some, remote country town where they have a fresh box.
Or a town called Bega.
Roger's out here, see you, mate. I might have missed you by now. Roger. Mr. Bones saying Ant-Man easy $80-100. There you go. Ant-Man 50 quid here. It's PT. So there you go. Yeah, good set.
I think I'm over this mock for now.
Pack it in, mate. Pack it in. So what's going on, Aussie? You've said
Not much. I just kind of gave up on working on the city just then. Kind of spent. I don't really know what else I can work on at the moment. There's so much to work on, but there's key elements that I'm missing. So,
How's your police station coming?
it's stopped exactly where I left it last time. Most people haven't seen it, so I don't know. Dub, do you want a live reveal? I'll set up the mobile and go everyone, or
Yeah, man. Yeah.
yeah.
Show us what you got.
All right, I'll just mute this one so that way we don't get the double feedback.
Here we go. World's first.
An exclusive.
Don't screenshot it though. I don't want it to be a screenshot, so just to get your views up. I know the game you play.
Just let me timestamp it. Hey, it's all about the views. It's got to be than the one I've taken so far of Critter's crotch. So, what? Everyone in the chat, what are you guys building? What you building?
Holy dolly.
Yeah.
What's everyone working on?
Sometimes I forget how loud my speakers are. Then when I watch a YouTube video, g'day YouTube. Holy dolly.
Crikey!
All right, can you guys see this or?
Yeah, man. Let me put some pictures. Someone commented. Someone commented to one of my videos. Why do you always yell? So I wrote back, what?
All right, have you got me presenting or?
I do, mate. Wow, look at that. Where's your
Wow,
desk?
that's actually you do your thing for.
So
Holy dooly.
yeah, it's massive.
That is pretty big.
Yeah, just so you can see a bit of scale. There's the minifigs down there.
What's that road plate you're using behind it?
Oh, this is going to be where, so the police station is going to extend out here. So it's going to be a 64 by 64.
That's nice.
So that's.
Have you got a place in the city for that, Oz? Have you got a place specifically for that in the city at the moment?
What was that?
Yeah.
Have you got that?
Somewhere
Have you
in
got
the
a place
city.
in the city? Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the features that me and Dub were problem solving was how to make all the cell doors open all at one time. So got a plug here and there you go. Look at that. Still got some playability in it.
Oh.
So I know. But just waiting on getting a whole bunch of other parts and I'll be able to revisit it. But I've run out of parts right now. But it's massive. Look, it's yeah.
It sure is.
Good job, man.
There's no getting away from it. It's a massive build. So yeah.
So you're gonna have lights?
Well, let's not all rush. But I've got the lights. It's just that's something that I don't even want to consider at the moment. So let's just focus on getting this thing finished first, and then I can worry about the lights. But I do like it. Like, you know, it looks really cool there.
It does.
Yeah, I like how you've done the awning roof thing there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, you know, everyone was saying it looks like Jenks's hospital. So I just,
Nah. Nah. Looks nothing
No,
like it.
mate, yeah, not at all.
yeah, so I don't know. I don't know.
It'll be the best cop shop on YouTube, mate.
For a little.
That'll be your first million video you watch.
Nah, it won't.
You've just got to count the bricks. And
No,
put
you
it
know what
in.
will happen? I'll do this, and then Jang's going to redo his police station.
It could be the video to get you actually, you know, advertised on his channel, mate. As
Right. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks.
That's awesome,
yeah.
mate.
Good.
But I like the little touch.
Okay.
You know, I've already put the, you know, the brick of cola there.
You need
There's
a
bricks
donut dispenser.
Yeah.
Where does the police train go?
There is no police train. I will not have a police train. I will never have a police train. Is there such thing as a police train?
What about the
I'll
one
show you
Lego-
guys this angle because you guys have seen everything except this angle. So there's there it is there.
Doesn't Jang have fire train or something?
Yeah, he's got a fire train. He's got a police train.
does, yeah.
He's probably got a hospital train too.
Very good,
Yeah,
mate.
so that's it there, and here's the control tower for what's going to go up on the roof of the police station. So,
Helipad?
I've got so many Lego City helicopters that yeah, it's going to be its own heliport by the time I'm finished with it. So
It's the only reason he's built it that big is so he can fit some helicopters on it.
that's right. You know, some people are going to think that you're joking, Doug, but that's the fact.
Yes, exactly.
Oh well.
So Kevin S saying he's in a remote town in a remote country. So sometimes it helps with getting Lego, and other times it's no good at all. Bricks on the Coast. He's working on a post office mock. That sounds cool. Diesel Beans. Good day, Diesel Beans. How are you, mate? He's just got a bunch of CMS today, so I'd imagine that's Batman CMS. Cart Guy, he is building trains. He's building 60052 and 60098. So there you go. He's on a train mission. Momo's Bricks, he's tiling around the gas station. There you go. So is that the new gas station? Well, last year's gas station city set. Army Brat Bricks is building the Quickie Mart. That's cool. Nikki Brickosaurus, Temple of Air Jitsu. Such a great
that's
set,
nice.
that one.
Yeah, I love that set.
I'd like to get another one of those before they retire.
I'm heading off, guys.
All right, everyone.
See you,
Right,
boys.
All right.
Yeah, man.
No worries.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Ralph's off too. Night, mate. Bricks on the Coast. That's a police, not a station. Oh, geez, where's that chat there? That just jumped again. Let me get back up where I was. That is enormous. Aussie must have a lot of criminals in his city.
I sure do.
Two can play at that, so that's cool. Very cool, Aussie, from Andy Bricks.
I'm not a massive fan of Jang, but does Jang have a sick bank?
He does.
You need to put Jang sick
Yes.
bank.
It's the Lego City fig that.
Although he's had to
has
change
come-
it.
You had to change it.
Yeah. Well, he didn't have to. He has changed it.
There you go. So Andy's asking why do some of the names have a blue spanner? That's because I've made you a moderator, mate. You seem like a trustworthy kind of fella. So you have the power, mate. You can wield the ban hammer. You can ban people. You can remove comments, and you can keep them all in line. So you're here to help us moderate the chat, mate. So there you go.
Someone's asking in the chat what Critter's building.
I'm building a factory out of plates. Let me just go.
Cat guy, he's off to night, mate. James T. Bricks, he's building the bucket wheel excavator. That is a cool looking set. Kevin says never underestimate what Jane can do for your channel. When he built his skyscraper, I got tons of traffic because my videos were recommended after his. Cool.
That is what I'm building. However, I'm doing a brick built sign on the side of the building. That's why I've got a gap here. And I'm building it upside down.
You're building it upside down.
Yeah. So I'm starting from the top floors and working my way down.
Okay.
So if I click back.
All right, guys, I better get going because I've got to teach tomorrow. So.
All right. All right. Yeah, we'll call it.
Going
We got
anyway.
TF in the chat. G'day, mate.
G'day,
All right,
Jay.
dude. Thanks for joining us.
All right, I'll see you. Thanks for having me. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.
All right, bud. Yeah, you're doing a Let's Build tomorrow night?
Yeah, doing a Let's Build tomorrow night. So yeah, all should
Alright.
be going ahead.
We'll catch the gang on Aussie's channel tomorrow night.
Yep.
All right, mate.
All right, see you. Bye.
Yeah, they.
So TF, he's lurking in target. Let us know what you're chasing there, mate. We've got Jackie Wacky Smacky in the chat today.
Cool, man.
Brick Tin's there as well, do they, mate? Everyone's saying how good that looks, Critter.
Oh, cheers.
Guess what I'm buying? This is TF. Guess what I'm buying? And it's not Lego or Transformer.
I was going to say Transformer.
I'd say black plastic. Sheets of it. Alex Brick says ice cream.
You could be buying a new mattress.
Target in America, is that like a mid-level store? Or is that like a high-end or a low-end store? Where does that fit? Like, would that be comparable to our Maya, maybe?
I'm not sure. I'll see if they come back.
With Target?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
our
think
Target,
Target's pretty similar to your Target, I do believe.
Okay, because our Target's got pretty budget.
Yeah. We've got a similar sort of supermarket called TK Maxx in the UK. It's similar to a Target, really.
That was dangerous, TF, asking that question.
Yeah.
So that has to be bondage gear. Black PVC.
My Little Ponies.
Part-time lover. Yeah, My Little Pony. That's great. Very good, very good. All right, guys. Well, I think that might be it for this week. I think we've ticked over the 2-hour mark or something like that anyway, or if not, we're close to it. So I'd like to thank everybody that came on tonight, all the panelists, and special shout out to the people that hung in here tonight. We have got the Aussie Brick Chick. Thank you for coming on. We're going to go for Bob. He's here twice. Got PT Brickweights. Thanks, mate. And the building machine critter himself. Thanks for coming on, mate.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Cheers, guys.
Welcome anytime. Great to catch up with everyone. Everyone in the chat, thank you all for tuning in tonight, today, wherever you are in the world. And we will see you all next week. And let me think about this, because next week we have a special guest host hosting the show, and it's Cool Kid Bricks. So we will advertise it throughout the week. So I know everyone's used to either checking out either me, Aussie, or go for Bob to find the stream if you're a bit lost. But next week it will be on Cool Kid Bricks channel. So make sure you go and check that out next week. And he's bound to have some exciting guests as well. So really looking forward to that. Big shout out, big thank you to James for taking that on for us. And till next week, everyone. Anyone else got anything to say before we sign out? No, all good. Just one more thing.
No, that's
please
it. All good.
All good. Please show some love, everyone. You can always just click on the images in the chat. Go around, show some love to everyone, subscribe to their channels, and check out what they're doing. That would be awesome. So thanks, everyone, for watching, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Cheers, guys.
See ya.
Cheers.
See you later.